Hi everyone, it's May 10, 2010. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Well, yesterday was not a good day. We had snow here in southern Vermont. Oh yes we did. It was cold and it was windy, and we honest to God had a little bit of snow. And it was Mother's Day, and I got a comment from a mother. That's half a word. Guy by the name of Retmiles, R-E-T-M-I-L-E-S, R-E-T-M-I-L-E-S, all one word together, Retmiles. He commented on the Schmuck Look Schmuck to Social Security rant I put on a month ago. But the guy made the comment yesterday. Shows you how up on things he is. He ran across it somehow. Hey, thanks for the view, Retmiles. And, I've contacted you on your channel to let you know this was coming. So, I'm stepping right up to the plate here, Bubba. You want to play? Here's the comment he made to me, because I ranted about, not getting a cost of living increase in my Social Security disability this year, because, the cost of living did not go up for those of us who are disabled. This guy wrote to me and said, and I'm going to quote here, Social Security is a welfare program to redistribute wealth. SS taxes are a tax, not an investment or a loan. To the extent government does other than protect our rights, taxes are theft. No one wants you screwed, Mr. S. By insisting on a raise, you might be saying screw you to others, including young parents. What choices put you on a fixed income? In all those years, did you never have a chance to prepare? Unless disabled early, why should others pay for your mistakes? Some humility, please. Well, like I said, it was a nasty, cold, chilly day yesterday, and I'm disabled due to a really seriously wretched back. I got hurt at work. I was attacked from behind, which I wrote back to him. It just ticked me off. And then I did 2 Schmuck Looks, which I've deleted, because I really went off on the guy. And, he deserves getting off on it. At Retmiles, I went to your channel, and I watched 3 of your favorited videos. The George Carlin one is particularly telling, because you, like most tea partiers or tea baggers, and me thinks you've been teabagged a time or two, Bubba. Well, you don't know sarcasm and parody when you see it. He has on George Carlin about saving the planet. The cute one there, the unicorn with the rainbow coming out its butt. Well, yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Obama has not lived up to his campaign promises, his speeches, his yada, yada, yada. It's been a lot of words. I will grant you, too, the Republicans would have definitely lived up to their promises, which are basically now, because you neocons, you Tea Partiers, have taken over what used to be a grand party. It really was, promoting freedom for everyone. Lincoln did that. Oh yeah, history. You guys want to create history, but you damn sure don't learn from it, do you? This taxes are theft thing, if it doesn't protect our rights. I'm going to presume for just a moment here you received some education in the public school system. And they did pretty good, really. You've got your grammar and punctuation down right and all that. But, the Department of Education has nothing to do with protecting your rights. So, ipso de facto, that makes you a thief too, Bubba. Oh yeah, that paid fire department. That doesn't do a damn thing to protect my rights. Gee golly, makes you a thief. Little things. Have you ever been to a public library? Again, taxes going for things without protecting your rights. Again, you yourself, like most teabaggers, never thought of it, but you're thieves. Just like the rest of us. Oh Oh yeah, it's a big bench. I'll slide over just a little bit. You can sit your butt on it too. At any rate, like I said, I did make a nasty, smarmy comment, and he wrote back, and I'm getting to that one now. Here we go. The mistake of many thinking taxes would help them at a future date. Welcome to Greece. When homeless, I lost my blinders. Because of my foolish choices, I might have to work until I get Alzheimer's. I think you've got something already. If I'm disabled today and unable to work, my resulting poverty would still be at least partly my fault. It's unjust for me to expect others to pay. Sorry you were attacked at work. A voice like yours could be in radio. Not much pay, but you're smart enough to find other work. Here we go, pal. You know, yeah, Social Security taxes are not really what you'd call a good investment, but they are taking right the hell out of your pay. If I was allowed to, I could have invested it in the free market and watched that bubble go bust, too. Oh, yeah, you don't think of those little things. You know, Social Security doesn't, bang, zoom, step in the moment you get hurt. It took me almost 2 years of fighting tooth and nail, having to hire a lawyer to get my disability, because you go through all kinds of hoops. And at the hearing, I happened to be lucky enough to have a major spasm, which left me literally on the table, the desk my lawyer and I were sitting at, gasping for breath, sweating like a pig because of pain, in front of the judge, etc. And the judge asked the Social Security lawyer who was fighting this, well, if you don't have anything he can do sitting down, laying down, what do you expect him to be able to do? And there was no answer. And over the years, because this has gotten progressive, and I'm due for a major spasm because I'm getting worked up here, and I can feel it coming on, and I hope to God you never have to go through this yourself, Rhett Miles. And I pray to God that none of your children ever go through anything like this. But if they do, why, you just step right up to the plate, Rhett Miles. Remember, they're thieves. Yeah, you're something else there, good buddy. You really are. You know, it's you Tea Partiers. You want to talk about, your values, your ethics. Is this your Christian ethic, your Christian values? It's all for me. I got mine. Now y'all can go squat somewhere. That's mighty good of you. Real American there, good buddy. Real Christian. Real nice. Ladies and gentlemen, don't just believe me. Go to Rhett Miles' channel. Check it out yourselves. You know, the day I turned 18, I enlisted in the U.S. Navy. And it was the height of Vietnam there, Rhett Miles. Have you ever done those things? I'm thinking, greedy pig like you, probably not. Like I said, I went to the channel. I checked out some of his favorites. And oh, goody goody. Yep, this guy is dyed-in-the-wool neocon, Tea Partier, and like I said, probably a tea bagger too. Rhett Miles, you have a great day. And just remember there, buddy, your house burns or you get in an accident and need that public ambulance that's supported by tax dollars, well, there we go, my friend. It'll make you a thief too. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace out there, everyone.